Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. Hey guys, if you did not check out your November readings, make sure to do so, guys. We are coming up on, this is the last couple of days before Scorpio season, or we are in Scorpio season before November, so we're going to do things a little bit different. So we are going to look at the challenge that you're currently facing, the way through it, and what is on the other side for this coming week. And I decided to switch things up a little bit because we have been doing the same spread over and over again, and while I do enjoy that spread, I do want to keep things fresh here for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Gemini, show Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, LOM, show my Geminis what it is that is blocking their path forward for this week. What is it that needs to be addressed? And then we will take a look at the way through. And then what lies on the other side. Okay, the Hanged Man, so stagnancy. There's something here that you are not moving toward. Oh, my microphone. Sorry about that, guys. If you couldn't hear me there for just a second, should be a little bit better now. Okay, so the Hangman, Piscean energy. Yeah, there's something here that you're gaining perspective on, and while you gain perspective on this, it's not causing a lot of movement, or it's not facilitating the ability to move a whole lot here, guys. What you do want here at the bottom of the deck is showing me an equal give and take, reciprocity in a situation, okay? Giving and receiving at the same time. The Nine of Wands, there's something here that is keeping you very guarded, okay? And it could be lack of clarity. The Three of Swords, yeah, okay. This does have a feeling of possibly a recent situation here that has you kind of, possibly could have been an unequal give and take, and you have put your guard up due to this heartache here. You're kind of in a resting, trying to make sense of things here with the Hanged Man to gain perspective on the situation when it comes to this heartache, heartbreak, whatever the situation may be, whether it is involving love or whether this is involving something completely different. It could be the loss of a pet, my condolences. It could be the loss of a job, again, my condolences. Heartbreak means different things for different people. It's not always the same. Does not always have to do with love, okay? You could have had a vehicle that held a lot of significant memories to you that was stolen, or heaven forbid, you lent it to a friend and it didn't come back. That something has caused you considerable anguish here that you need to gain clarity on. Okay, the way through, please, Spirit. The way through. The way through. Okay. Death. We have death. Accepting this as an ending, whatever this is. Transforming. A new beginning. Yeah. There is sadness behind this, and I do feel that the way through is to accept this ending. That's 2 cards, isn't it? The Queen of Cups here, I can already tell exactly what emotion she is feeling. Yeah, very, very much sadness at needing to distance herself from a situation here that has caused emotional pain, and feeling very saddened by this, possibly needing to walk away for your own best good here, Gemini, but having some very intense feelings about it. The Queen of Cups is very much in touch with her feelings. And being that we do have the Five of Cups here, telling me exactly what that is. Sadness, regret, remorse, looking back at the past and feeling sadness here. That something here has come to an end, and I do believe that it is causing quite a bit of pain. You're searching for a way forward, and the way forward is to accept this for exactly what it is. Death and transformation. Something ending for something new to begin, okay? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a chance for you to invest here in something that is stable. The Emperor here is showing up, Aries and Capricorn energy. This is about stepping into your divine masculine, okay? And whether you are female or not, we both have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. This is not solely a card that only a masculine figure can, or someone who identifies as a masculine, can possess. This is an energy that women, alpha females, you know, as I say, can certainly possess. And this is you stepping into that power. This is being wise. This is really taking a stance of standing up for something here and being all four kings rolled into one and the Hierophant as well. This is not someone who bullshit. This isn't somebody who pussyfoots around the situation. This is somebody who really bosses up and moves forward despite any obstacles. So it does feel like you do have a desire here to get going and moving. I love these cards, but yes, they do stick together. The Four of Swords, there is also a need for you to rest, to take some time out here. I do see you having done that already. Whatever this is has really depleted you. If this is the loss of a person, someone that you were very close to here, possibly a family member, my sincerest condolences. But it does feel as if this feels to me like a tower moment without the tower showing up. Death, Scorpionic energy, the Hangman, Piscean energy, 2 major arcana out of 3. We've yet to pull the other side. Once the way through is to accept this as an ending and to see the transformation beyond that. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here after? What do we see as the silver lining? Okay, think of it that way, the silver lining. Okay, all major arcana, literally. Sagittarius showing up, Temperance, learning patience, learning balance, learning how to care for yourself on a deeper spiritual level, to pour into your own cup and to stop trying to pour from an empty cup. It seems as if this were a situation that required you to be the rock of the family or a unit of some sort, it seems like this has really taken it out of you. You've been pouring from an empty cup for quite some time, and it's time for you to really step into that mode of caring for yourself. Sorry, guys, I did not realize that this was so off center. There we are. At the bottom of the deck, again, the Six of Pentacles. It feels like, yes, this has been an unequal give and take. You've given more than what you have, and I think it's from a place of love, though. The Nine of Wands is about is about continuing on despite any obstacles, inconveniences, despite any pain that you've been feeling here, and continue to do the work. It really feels like you've been met with a lot of resistance and a lot of challenges here, and perhaps you feel as if it's your place as the divine masculine, possibly a single parent here, to be one and all for your family unit, whatever that means to you, okay? During this difficult time, whatever it is. This could be a divorce, this could be something, this could be a separation in which now you find yourself caring for, being the sole provider, okay? And yes, that can be heartbreaking for a period of time. There's a transitionary period of time. Believe me, I'm going through that myself. Let's see here. The Ten of Wands wanted to come out. Yes, I do believe that this is a heavy burden here on you. The Hangman. You are gaining perspective on this. This is about taking a time out to kind of see how you need to proceed from here to gain enlightenment, perhaps. Gain enlightenment by speaking to a professional or just taking time to sit quietly with yourself. You would be surprised how much... there's something to be said about the solitude and spending time alone with yourself and reflecting on things in a deep, deep way. Temperance kind of reminds me of that as well. We do have the Emperor, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you are staying strong for your family. The Nine of Cups, personal wish fulfillment here. This feels like something that you are putting by the wayside. It's something that you do wish for, and I do see you embracing that here and making time for it with the Temperance. This is off balance, that's why. Sorry, my OCD is kicking in a little bit, guys. Your mercurial cousin Virgo over here having an OCD issue. Aries and Capricorn, yes, I do see that you are being put in a position where you are taking care of a family unit and you are putting your own wish fulfillment to the side for the time being. As you do close something out and you figure out how to move forward, this is a card of action. It's about figuring out how to move forward, closing out a cycle, and moving forward, as we do see the World card here. Okay, there is a sense of needing to gain some perspective before you do so. Yeah, there's an apology, something, an offer here of emotion that you are no longer willing to accept, participate in. Possibly you're not having the opportunity here if this is someone who is no longer with you. No, here we both are, Virgo and Gemini. You're manifesting something here. Now, whether or not this is a reconciliation, whether or not this is clarity, whether or not this is strength, really quite honestly, I could see you manifesting strength from Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. How do I get through this? I'm hearing. How is really coming through just that one question that holds so many different possible implications, not only within the question itself, but the answer too. And the answer lies here in acceptance. Okay, Virgo and Gemini here showing up in the Magician. Both of us, as I said before, mercurial energy at its finest, the Magician. Okay, death, scorpionic energy. The way through is to accept that something has ended. Because only by accepting this ending are we able to fully move forward, okay? And to heal, okay? If you don't realize that something has truly ended, there is no way for you to move forward, okay? So, this is also the opportunity for a new beginning, as we do see here with the Two of Wands. Something has closed out and a new beginning is on the horizon. The Six of Cups. Yeah, I do feel as if there's a period of which nostalgia, death, double death. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah, there is a major, God forbid, Gemini, that you are dealing with the loss of a child, dare I say miscarriage, or something of that nature. If that is the case, I feel as if this is not the first time here that this may have happened. Okay, that's a very specific storyline. If that is the case, I understand, number one, without going into personal details. I will leave it there. The Six of Pentacles does speak of children. It speaks of nostalgia as well. We have very heavy Scorpio. We have Leo here as well. Underneath the deck, we do have the moon oppose the sun, which is quite interesting because in your subconscious, we do have things that you wish to keep hidden that are very deep. We have here on the table the fact that you're realizing something has ended here. Okay? Whatever this may be, there was a sense of joy here attached to the possibility of this. It has stopped you dead in your tracks. Whatever this is, it does feel as if it is not a physical passing of a person, I do feel it is a metaphorical death of someone, as if this is someone that you know you will never see again, okay? And that's very, very difficult. It brings a lot of memories to the surface here. Times in which you were happy, times in which wow. This is a very, very deep reading. You have a lot of emotion for this, and you're keeping it to yourself. The Three of Pentacles, the chance to rebuild. the King of Swords, protecting yourself and protecting whatever these emotions are. I really do get the sense, Gemini, that you're being very strong in a situation where you feel the need to completely break down. And I mean that in the healthiest of ways. To tear your clothes, to lay down on the floor and cry for days if that's what you need, to take some time to fully rest, to if that is the case, I would highly suggest and encourage you to speak with someone. I've been there myself. I do know what that feels like. On the other side is temperance, healing. Okay, I do love to see this. The sun indicates that you do see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you do see that healing this, taking care of yourself, is the first step to healing this. Pouring into your own cup is the first step to healing. Okay? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This can be a card of reconciliation. This can be a card of coming back together, of transmuting pain into purpose. It can also be a card of patience. Listening to your dreams, your intuition, Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. The King of Cups. You're still keeping your emotions very much to yourself. Okay. Something that was once stable you now view as something that is holding you back, toxic possibly. Something that no longer aligns with your best and highest good. Okay. This very well could be a marriage. Okay. I'm just saying, and it could involve children. It could be something that is completely falling apart. You're trying to maintain your composure through this process. See things from a different perspective. Perhaps manifest this from continuing any further. That could be what justice was about, is something legal in nature. Yeah, we do see temperance here. Judgment. In this case, I do see this as a spiritual awakening, a reckoning of needing to put yourself first and to take care of yourself before you're no longer able to take care of anyone. Because I do feel that you have been burning the candle at both ends here, trying to maintain a balance that is no longer sustainable. The Five of Swords, yeah. The war within the mind has finally won here, and I don't mean that as to say that you have not fought this battle bravely and strong. I see that. But it's having the... it's really having the strength and the clarity to truly see and recognize that the time has come to stop trying to please everyone and to be everything in this situation for everyone, to continue to pour from an empty cup, because it's doing more harm than it is good. And it's time for you to take care of yourself, whether that means seeking professional help, whether that means simply taking time for yourself. I feel it's much larger than a spa day, okay? And I don't mean that to be insincere and rude. I mean that in the best of ways, that you are recognizing that this problem, that this issue, that this heartbreak runs a lot deeper. It's now becoming something of a toxicity within you and threatening your stability here, okay? It's causing you to close off emotionally as well. Okay, we had Capricorn and the Devil underneath the deck, Virgo and Gemini here in the Magician, the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, double Capricorn, or double Scorpio here in the Death, Leo in the Sun, Scorpio in the Judgment, and then we have Sagittarius in the Temperance, Earth, Air, Fire, and Water here all on the board. Gemini, whatever it is that you're currently experiencing and or going through, I do see that it is quite an uphill battle that you're facing. And I want to applaud you for the bravery that you have showed that I have already seen. And I wish you love, faith, hope, healing, and wish you all the best. If you do feel comfortable sharing in the comments, feel free to do so. I always respond. If not, then just know that my thoughts and just know that my thoughts are with you.